Yo, how are you guys doing? Welcome to another video. I'm just gonna be talking about the very great ideas you guys have said in my last video, the video where we went over a Halloween update and how we can get new pumpkins for Islands or Skyblock, whichever game you call it. So I'm gonna be reading some of the comments because there were some great ideas from you guys and I just want to get it out there. So first comment we have is from Rowan. He says, what if you carve a pumpkin, it'll carve a face and then you put a firefly in it? So he's talking about like a jack-o'-lantern, right? So that was a great idea. And as in the comments below, I also put in like, you can put different colored fireflies in them, which would be an awesome idea, because then you can have like glowing red jack-o'-lanterns, you know, normal yellow glowing jack-o'-lanterns, blue jack-o'-lanterns, green jack-o'-lanterns, and even like the super cool purple jack-o'-lanterns. I thought that was an absolute great idea. I didn't even think about that, but that is a great idea. That's a top tier idea right there. And then we have another one from Rowan saying, what happens if they make a new island, which I'm assuming he means new island, as well as a new mob, and the mob will be a skeleton that will give you bones, and the bones can be used to maybe like buy a dog or somehow like obtain a dog. And then because we know, as like you can see on screen right here, this mouse or rat, they're gonna be adding that to the game. So then we can possibly get a dog with the bone, and then the dog that would be hunting these mice for a quest, or to keep them off our island, or to keep them away from our cow. So that was an absolute great idea. And if the dog does get added, the dog can also help the players farm like mobs. So we could take the dog to like the buff factor or slime, and it'll help kill those mobs. So that was a really good idea. Bro, I can't get this firefly. There we go. That firefly, man, he was bobbing and weaving. And then we also have from NSC Rowan once again. He says, what if we cook the pumpkins and you get orange dye? So I was thinking, if you cook the pumpkins, you're cooking them, right? So you're gonna get pumpkin pie. So they might add pumpkin pie. So instead of putting it into the oven where it would turn into pumpkin pie, you can put it into a smelter, and it can like smelt the pumpkin at higher degrees or whatever it may do, which can cause it to actually become dye. So that would be a great idea. And then they can add an orange dye, which will be awesome. As well as Rowan has an idea where they add a new industrial machine which smashes pumpkins to get pumpkin seeds, and the pumpkin seeds be used to make. And then Rowan also says, with the skeleton mob, we can get an item from them that can make another machine that can actually crush the pumpkin. We can get pumpkin seeds from them. Rowan says with those pumpkin seeds we can make pumpkin pie. That's not how you make pumpkin pie, but I'm gonna add to his idea probably something that is, you know, because pumpkin pie, you don't get that from seeds, right? So with the seeds, we can plant pumpkins and we can farm pumpkins. So that might be some type of way. Maybe that's a better idea than what he thought, but that was a great idea from him. He opened up my eyes to thinking about that. I never thought about that. And then we have Mr. Lol Gamer YT. If they added like the witch hat or wizard hat, wizard hat, same thing. If you get them from killing the wizard lizards, and then you can put them on your character maybe, or on your pets, or some type of costume, that would be a good idea. Or you can just keep them in your inventory or place them down just as decoration, or even putting on an armor stand. I'm pretty sure there's armor stands in the game. That'd be a pretty good idea. So I want to thank you guys for those ideas. Those are great ideas. I never even thought about those. I never even thought about that. You guys are like, really, you guys have like a great imagination, way better than mine. I never ever even thought about that. So I want to thank you guys so much for leaving those comments and those ideas, those wonderful ideas. If you did enjoy the video, if you have any more ideas of what could be added, just comment them down below and I'll read them. And if we get a bunch of other good ideas, I'll make another video about it. And with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and bye everyone.